Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. I haven't done the review yet. I just got home. I had to deal with the DMV today. Oh my god, the DMV gives me so much stress. I want to punch. But everybody was really nice, and I got a new picture, and I look relatively cute, I hope. I hope the hair wasn't sticking out, because if it was, I'm going to be real cross. Got home, then I went to, hi Obs, how are you? And then I went to this place, and I got this giant bowl of food. It's called Sen Thai Noodle Bar. Tuk Tuk. Thai street food. The chicken rice. That's the one I had. The chicken rice. It was called pineapple chicken rice. Oh my god, it was so good. It was just, it's got like rice and pineapple and chicken sliver and onion and peanuts and raisins. It was the weirdest and most delicious thing I ever had in my whole life. Oh, now that I'm all full of food, I can start the review. I was supposed to go have blood work done today, but I'm too tired. It's been a very long day, Hobbs. You do it instead. Woke up 9 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock this morning. Left the house. Tried to go to the pharmacy to have blood work done. They were on lunch. So I went to the DMV. Because it was just down the way. I dealt with them for like an hour. And then I was like, maybe I should go back. And I'm like, no, I'm too tired. I'm like, it's like a whole mission to get down there. So I just was like, I'm not gonna do it. I did my ID because if I end up going on Friday, I think I have to have a up-to-date ID before I can leave the state. Or if I want to be let back into the state, rather. Yeah. It's not that I mind going, but I went all the way out there, and they were on lunch. And they were just started to go on lunch. Like, you couldn't let somebody else take over for, like, half hour while you all went to lunch? Like, somebody went to lunch? Like at Disneyland, you know, they've got overlapping shifts. Ugh, makes me so mad. People that don't have overlapping shifts. Okay, today's ink is Rhorer and Klingner. How do you even spell that? Rhorer. Ant. KLINGNER. N Klingner, Eisen, Gallus, Salax. What the hell does that mean? Eisen, Gallus, Salax. G. Where is my thing? I don't know where my thing went. I had... Aha! I found you. Stop moving around. Gallus. L-U-S. Salax. S. A. X. Okay. I was getting some medicine at my local pharmacy. They asked if I was doing more calligraphy. I said, I know this wonderful person who teaches calligraphy, but I'm not great yet. That's great. You gotta practice. That's what's important. Hi, Ricky. How are you doing today? Oh, blue gull. We have a streamfly. Go away, George. I'm busy. Just staring at me. Rude. Say something or get off the pot. No, don't bother, please. I need to write letters today. I am like 4 letters behind. No, 5 letters behind. Most of them are birthday messages. My birthday is on Saturday. So if you're thinking thoughts about buying me something, don't do it. You don't have to buy me anything. Just my gift to you is not giving me anything. You want to get me something? Take my class on calligraphy and show your homework on Instagram. That would be a miracle. If you could do that, that would be a wonderful birthday present. Write me a nice birthday message. Yes, that's what it wants. Thank you. Okay. Today I almost walked right by them. It's been a minute since I bought CVS Caliber filler paper, but this is what the nice filler paper looks like. I hope that it's gonna be nice. So, excuse me. I always get me a wide roll and a college roll. No. This is college roll. Alright, this is... What the hell is the name of this ink? Eisen. Gallus. Gallus. U.S. Gallus. Salax. Sorry, I'm like staring off into space because I can't see. I can't tell which of these inks that I'm doing today. I need to put a little marker because I'm doing relatively all dark inks this week, so I can barely even tell what the names are. I have to look through each one of them. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Hi, Fishstick. How are you doing today? How you been? How you been? Got some CVS Caliber notebook paper today. I got some college rule paper. This is my favorite stuff. You guys know that I love CVS Caliber filler paper. I've got 2 reams of the stuff because I love it that much. I have me a wide roll and a college roll. Put that there. This is going to be like a really long stream. I'm sorry in advance. If you have to go, I understand. But if you can stay, I'd love that even better. Okay, let's try this one. What's the name of this ink? Eisen, Gallus, Salax. Very nice. I've always got a test paper now because one time when I used to like the Unison composition book, they changed the recipe. Stupid Unison, beat you with a stick. Changed the recipe on me. Now they have crap paper. It's not nice to do. Oh. hate when people change the recipe. Leave it alone. There was nothing wrong with it to begin with. It was perfectly nice, and you messed it up. Oh, goodness. And before anybody asks me if I have too much paper, don't even think thoughts about it. Don't you even joke about it. Don't even joke. Don't laugh, Arlene. I ain't got time for that stuff. All right. How many people know that joke? Or how many people know what I'm even talking about? Okay. No. What did I just do with it? Did I put it back? No. I did. Why did I put it back? I don't know. Okay, Jello. No, Eisen. Gallus. Salax. We're just gonna go with EDS today because my brain completely cannot remember. Anybody know what the paper Pierre Gustafson uses? He uses banknote paper from like the late 1800s to the early 1900s. EGS. He likes it because it's toothy and it doesn't bleed. I don't know where to get those types of papers. I apologize in advance if I'm full of burps. Why, are you trying to buy him paper? You could buy me paper? I'm just kidding. I am getting sick, and I hate that I'm getting sick because it's my birthday. And before anybody asks, I have an appointment tomorrow with my physician to maybe have her give me some antibiotics or something. I hope it's not COVID, because I will be very cross if it's COVID. I do not want COVID for my birthday. It's just no. Yeah, no, that's good stuff. When he's doing work for clients, he uses Crown Royal. I think I've seen him use Crown Royal. What the hell am I even talking about? It's at the bottom of this stack. I'll get to it. I can't remember the name of the paper. Crown Mill. That's what it's called. Original Crown Mill. Crown Royal. Can you imagine him writing with whiskey? I swear sometimes. My room is a complete tip right now. I need to fix this pot. I need to put my bag away. I need to write letters. I have too many things to do. These are all of the things that have piled up since I've been home. I've been moving things around, and now I have no idea where anything is. This is what happens when you retire, folks. I've never had Crown Royal. I bought some for my friend's 75th birthday. But I've never had any. But I knew that that was her favorite. EGS, yes. Usually words like, usually fountain pen inks like Robert Louis Stevenson, South Seas Blue. Or Robert Louis Stevenson, South Seas Blue. RLSSSB. Or Andy Warhol Pop Art Purple. Why do you gotta have so many names for? Couldn't you just call it Andy? We'd have totally know who it was. Or Pop Art Purple. Anyway. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating a point. And I don't feel well, so everything sounds like I'm cross. So if I sound cross, it's because I don't feel good. And I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not a fan of Crown Royal. I love Woodford Reserve. Never even had that before either. I have been a broke-ass bitch my whole life, even though I made, like, more than most of my friends. But I have poor person likes. I have poor person likes. I am like the $2 wine bottle person. I am all about like the barefoot and the what's that one? A Strawberry Hill Fuzzy Navel, what's that cheap brand? God, I can't remember what the name of the brand is. Fuck. Brain has gone to mush. I haven't had it in so long. That and like my favorite one is Stella Rosa Peach. That stuff, I could drink that all day. I could drink an entire bottle in a day. I figured that out on accident. Because you only get like 4 tall wine glasses worth. And it's only 5%, so it's not like you're going to get wasted. It's just delicious. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Strawberry Hill, Fuzzy Navel, wine. Boone's Farm, that's the one. Boone's Farm. God, I love that stuff. We don't have it around here anymore, but that was the stuff back in the day. At least it was my favorite anyway. I can remember... I'm gonna age myself. I can remember I could get a gallon of gas, a bottle of wine, and a movie, a drive-in movie, for under $10. Hi Monica, how are you doing? How you been? How you been? Good. Made a homemade just in time. Oh boy. How's your calligraphy coming along? Monica is one of my students also. Gallus, Salax. Good, I can't wait to show you. I'm so excited, I can't wait. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to Vegas. I'm not feeling very good. I'm supposed to leave on Thursday evening. But I'm having a sinus. And I don't want to get my friend sick because she is also compromised. I might have to have a stay-at-home birthday, which is fine. If I do have a stay-at-home birthday, I will do a Zoom and we can all hang out. How's that? Okay, it needs a sippy. Oh, that's good coffee, even though it's cheap. I love Folgers instant coffee. It's like the mildest roast. And it's like perfect every time. Okay. Shall we go backwards? Let's go backwards, because I don't feel like putting it backwards. Okay, let's take a look at this ink. This is a dark blue ink. So far in the samples, I haven't seen any sheen. A little bit of shading here and there. This is original Crown Mill. This is the stuff that Pierre sometimes uses when he's doing commissions. It's nice paper, but it needs specific ink. And like, some inks are really well behaved. Others not so much. Feather like a chicken. Little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Rhorer dot pad, 80 GSM. Little bit of shading, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, who's next? This is oh no, not the alarm. This is JNB Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Little bit of shading, tiny bit of feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Okay. Aqua B cross section pad. Hi Anil, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? Little bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Very nice. This is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Little bit of feathering, little bit of shading, tiny bit of ghosting. This is Pen & Gear heavyweight paper. This stuff is excellent. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 5-star notebook paper. Feathered like a chicken. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Oxford notebook paper. No feathering. Alexa, stop. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Okay, who's next? U-style notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, that's yesterday. That's yesterday's. No bleeding, no ghosting. The Nanami 7Cs, 68 GSM Tomoe River. No sheen. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Sanzan Tomoe River. Beautiful, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. What did I do with the other Tomoe River? Oh. 68. That's right. Okay. Apica. 81.4 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. True Red composition book from Staples.com. No feathering. Little tiny bits of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Up and Up. Up and Up Wide Rule composition book from Target.com. There's no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting, tiny bit of micro bleeding. I need a nap. This is Archer and Olive 160 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. We could all use a nap, yes. I bet. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Caliber Soft Journal heavyweight paper. I don't think that this is real caliber because some of it works and some of it isn't good. Alright, there's no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I don't know. Oxford optic paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Marmon Nemosity 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. Can't believe we only have 7 more days. That's 1 week left of this month. Unbelievable. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Office Depot Office Max notebook. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Pelican. If anybody went to the Pelican Hub or got this Pelican Hub notebook, there's no made by or anything, but these are really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 52 GSM Tumbleway River. No sheen, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Cosmo Airlight is fire. Does that mean it's good or it's bad? This is Midori MD paper. Had a little trouble grabbing the page, but there's no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Field Notes Journal. A little bit of spread. Oh, so sorry. No bleeding, no a little bit of ghosting. A little bit of micro bleeding. Oh no, don't fall on the floor. Oh. This is Moleskin 70 GSM paper. Oi. You can definitely see the seepage, and it did bleed through the page. My stack is getting really high over here, like, oof. Okay, this is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Had trouble grabbing the page, but there's no feathering and lots of ghosting. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Gentle shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. And then last but not least, the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. There is no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay. Now I have to very carefully maneuver these back to my spot. Oh, don't fall over. Be very cross if you fall. Have a GDSOB moment. Okay, let's take a look at this ink. Come on. Let's take a look at this ink. Gotta do a water resistance test. See if this has any water resistance. Oh, that has a good amount of water resistance. Look at that. Almost complete water resistance. That's wonderful. I would totally use that. Oops, you can't even see. I'm sorry. Here is today's comparison panel. A little bit of shading, a little bit of niceness in there. Here's today's ink swatch. And water resistance test shows I would totally use this on the outside of an envelope. It has lots of water resistance. Here is our toilet paper chromatography. These look almost nothing like each other. There is definitely that dark blue splotch in the middle. And then there's some light blue, a darker blue. Well, there's like a black, that gray-black splotch. And then there's like a grayish blue. And then along the outside of that, there's like a darker blue. And then right along the edge, there's like purple. You can see the purple coming out. Very interesting indeed. And then there is our ink painting of the day. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, well, let's do a comparison panel, see where this ink lies. Okay, what color is this ink? It's like a gray blue, maybe like a dark blue. It's definitely not teal, and it's not a light blue. Might be like a medium blue or even a dark blue. So we're going to start with the medium blues. And then we will veer toward the dark blues if necessary. Okay, here is Rhorer, Klingner, Eisen, Gallus, Salax. Next to Jacques Cana du Nepal. Sumer, no. 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 Do any of these, are any of these anywhere near this? If you have one of these inks, let me know. This one's kinda, no. Robert Louis Stevenson South Seas Blue is kinda close. Still in the far end of the ballpark. Arctic Blast is kind of close, but this one has some shimmer and sheen in it. Birmingham Angelfish is a little close. Noodler's Navy is kind of close. No. Okay, let's check some dark blues. Some grayish blues. See if any of these are anywhere closer. Midnight is kind of close. Too dark. Do you have to admit this dark blue is kind of close? Hell's Bell is just too dark. Twisby Midnight Blue is kind of close. Upon a Star is kind of close, but this one has shimmer in it. Diamond Denim is kind of close. Too dark. Diamond Midnight is kind of close. Ralph Waldo Emerson Twilight Blue, no. Oxford Blue is kind of close too, although a little bit darker. Okay. Let's see, do I have any gray blues or blue blacks that are close? Ferdinand von Zeppen is kind of close. No, none of these. Alright, well, what did you guys think about this ink? Do you guys have this ink? You think your thoughts about buying this ink? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.